Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Dagoo, back again with another episode of the Slayer Mindset. Welcome back, because I just got back from a good old racetrack. I saw me some nice cars, and I don't mean nice cars like a pretty vehicle. I mean nice car. When you put the word nice and car together, you get them nice cars. They got stickers that are tied on the side. Some of them got the Pepto-Bismol. Some of them got the Coca-Cola. I don't know why they're drinking the Coca-Cola tied in the Pepto-Bismol all the time. I don't know what the hell that was. Let's start that again. Welcome to another episode of the Slayer Mindset series. My name is Ben, but I also go by Dagon, he who knows 1,000 things. On today's episode, we look at how to stay alive while playing as the extreme aggressor. Keep in mind this won't work as well against an organized team because it relies on opponents that are only fending for themselves. So, without further ado, here are 4 things you'll need to keep in mind. Number 1, choose the cranked perks, namely Ready Up, Agility, Sleight of Hand, and Marathon. Since your enemy encounter rate will be going through the roof, set all the perks that will allow you to respond faster. I normally use a silenced SMG for this because it allows me to stay hidden and get away with not using Stalker. But you can choose shotguns and even assault rifles as well. Secondly, if you remember from the previous episode, I made it a point to stay within the perimeter set by my teammates, so that my teammates to my left or my right became dead before I did. This brings me to my next point. As the extreme aggressor, I use my teammate's position only to launch myself at the enemy team. You'll notice in this gameplay that I frequently change rushing routes. Every moment that I stop moving was to actually look at the mini-map and set a new course. By doing this, I find the enemy team not long after they've respawned, which means you too can kill them before they get their bearings set. Yes! It's almost like spawn trapping without the hassle of organizing your team to do it. So again, it's important to read the map correctly and constantly. Thirdly, set 1 low kill streak and 2 high kill streaks. They say the best defense is a good offense, and it is true. Here I use the IMS Griffon and Hilo. If using plant and forget kill streaks like the IMS and turret, it's best to set them and make a beeline for the opposite side of the map. This way you'll be getting kills regardless of which end of the map your enemy spawns. Setting high kill streaks and ghosts is something entirely new for me though, but I recently found that the Griffin especially is the most effective kill streak in the game. If the entire party isn't shooting at it, you can average about 10 kills with it, which is a lot in ghosts. Lastly, whoa, voice crack! That is staying in there. Excuse me while I go do some push-ups and my taxes and become a man again. Last thing to keep in mind, which really should go without saying, is to keep moving. Move so that you never kill the same person from the same angle twice in a row. When moving through the map, I make sure that I choose paths that have short sight lines. In doing so, I give myself escape routes in case I have to reload, or if I have taken some damage, or even if I feel someone has the upper hand on me. Here's an example of me getting caught in a long corridor. Slide to the right, go slide to the left, ooh, right in the chesticle, and then I run and go on my merry way. This playstyle is actually my favorite, and I've been doing it for so long I no longer need to memorize spawn points. It's helped me understand the spawn system better, even in DLC maps, not long after they've come out. I don't know how I can sell this playstyle any better, and I'm sure most of you already use it. The obvious downside to this is that you may die while on a high kill streak, but those deaths you suffer will be few and far between. Sometimes I find myself playing this way at the start of the game, and then when I feel the chem strike right around the corner, I take a more passive-aggressive stance. I guess my playstyle is somewhere between both passive and extreme. But if you know another way, tell me. Oh, in other news, I've been trying to reply to some of your comments, but I can't seem to do so. Beto Blah, Junior Spartan, and Archounde Johnson, specifically. Check out this link to see what's going on. Until next time, God bless, and may your kills be many and your deaths be few. Woo!